So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now 3-1, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Well,
welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping in, TJ Vaughn. He's got too much, but it's 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. One run scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI.
Single in his last at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, no. Charging this one. But the throw bounces on him at first. Ends the inning.
All that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Gomez giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there.
Ready once again. 3-2 pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Low shot here to left. 19th home run for him.
Talk about a one-man gang. He notched not 1 but 2 doubles earlier in the game, and now he goes deep. He's seeing the ball extremely well. Trying to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll make it up safely to third. Morgan Cooper earns his 5th winner of the year. Number 21 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your leading off the inning. The 2-1 home. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Diaz racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second. Will haunt him after all. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily, and the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely runs on 2 hits. No.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
So it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty Hebel, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity.
This comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Hooks posted a 3-run first. Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the dump. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Vaughn on the move. He gets there to make the play. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Vaughn is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. Tulsa used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Patrick Cox. So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would have the final tally. San Antonio put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. And as we set the situation for you here, there's a runner at first with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Copen going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run shot. So it's a 2-run shot, 3-2.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy. And this is
on the score tonight. Tulsa came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Miguel Hernandez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Lee Jeffrey. And as we welcome you into the ballgame, our current situation finds the bases empty. San Antonio posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Sean. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of the. Ready, the 1-1 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez looking up. Gone to lead off the shot to right center. Number 21 for him.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets it.
Santiago Vasquez earns his first win of the season. Miguel Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas. Digging in once again.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Christie posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Felipe. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
You can deal with it at home. This is a must-win.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the
right there. You have to honor when a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour. You have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Vaughn blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's in safely at 3rd as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging
what
in.
He's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Runner goes for second. Line softly toward the hole. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into 3rd. But too late.
He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield.
Top of the 9th and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the in now.
Start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to
striking out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Vaughn on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Into the box.
Then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into
3
this.
games to 1 as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your at the 2-1 home. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered and it's going to go. That one is gone. Solo shot here to straightaway right field.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's there.
Now at the plate, TJ. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Two-run homer down the line in right. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby here. A ball
arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of big guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And our final line score. First for the victorious.
And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty. 2 out.
Season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
Pitch. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas. Striding in once. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see.
Digging in at 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
No mistake.
TJ Vaughn will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point as this home run account. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Low shot here to straightaway right field.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate.
Hey, see it.
Stepping. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
One for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Fans, our final line score.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The finale. So coming to the plate, TJ Vaughn.
Finding a way to battle back and then dropping the third one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A solo shot down the line in left to nothing.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that
digging in for the 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Elkins going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to dead center, his second of the game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they get.
TJ Vaughn will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Into the box, TJ Vaughn. And tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 29 home runs, 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about.
TJ Vaughn will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Wind up and the 0-1. Line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Alvarez with his 4th win this season. Sam Carlson pitched well.